about 30 seconds too soon because there's no sense in starting on a new song. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I popped like you. Hey, thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks for joining this morning. I don't know how big a crowd we'll get here just 2 days before Christmas, but I thought today, Thursday, Friday this week, and so I hope you all had a great weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. My football team won, so there ain't much more I could worry, could ask for. And so that's that. Right now I'm getting ready to wash this tractor off. I just finished liming a field, or several fields. I am on a new map, and started it yesterday. And I don't know how to pronounce it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't pronounce the stupid thing. All I can come up with is if I use like a phonics kind of thing, right? And then put a Jersey spin on it. And so all I can come up with is gimme in there, Rade. Now I know that ain't it. But you can say it that way. If you were a Jerseyite and, I'm backing it in here. There we go. That would work. That would work here in Jersey. So, anyhow. So I had some computer issues over the weekend. I got them ironed out. This is a cool farm. And what happened was I started this yesterday and I opened it up with seasons on. Yeah, Rade, I believe is how they say it. It may be Rade, but I think they're saying Rade. I don't know. So the thing is I started this yesterday, and I had seasons activated on it. And as I've gone here, and as I started to reopen it this morning, because I wanted to stream from here, I thought, I'm really having a time. I just want to get things set up. And seasons is such a slow setup. And I'm still learning this farm. And it's a neat looking map. I mean, look at this road. I mean, come on. This is nice, right? So I just want to get the doggone thing up and running, and it just takes forever. I'm going to cut through the bush here because I got a tractor sitting here with my cedar. As you can see, it didn't snow here. This is not a season snow. That's your lime. And I've got one field planted yesterday with wheat, and then this morning, just before the stream here went live, I just finished laying down the lime. And so anyhow, I'm going to roll with no seasons until it's up and running. Then we'll see about going on seasons. But I'm trying to get this seasons thing figured out. I've got it on several maps now, and I'm playing it. And I'm doing okay, but I'm still not even to a point. It's so early in each farm that I haven't even gotten to where you got to do things like you got to do stuff with your bales and your animals and all that stuff, and I'm not even there yet. So we'll just have to see what I can figure out on that as we go. So anyhow, this morning, for the sake of the stream having something to do, I just took off the seasons. We're going to plant these fields I bought, which this is a cool map if you haven't seen it. See, you can tell I had seasons because nothing's planted, except for field 1. I got that done yesterday with the wheat. So 43 is where we're getting ready to go. Used to have, what did it used to have? Well, I guess it says it used to have corn. Yeah, used to have corn on it. But I don't know. That might not be a bad idea. I got wheat right there, but I think I'm going to go grass. That's a pretty good sized field, though. I use it for chaff. Maybe we will go corn here. Yep. Okay, we're going to go corn. And so here we go. I'm going to get going with this puppy. So yeah, I got that done yesterday with the wheat, and we'll go corn on this field. I'm just going to get these fields planted, I can't even figure out for the life of me where, because I've seen different people do the map. I've been watching videos, and theirs looks a little different than mine. In that I think they're on console. So the water for the animal, for the cow shed, cow barn, is the old, on this map, is the old blue spigot that you have to place, you know. Well, I can't find anywhere to stick it. Now, I'm a smart guy. I'm old enough. I've been around enough. I'm not going to ask somebody, well, where do I got to stick it? Because you know what happens when you say that. So I'm not going to ask anybody that. So I've got to look around and figure out where to stick it. That's one of my missions today. And it's not a nice mission to have to figure out where to stick it just a couple days before Christmas. Like I said, I'm not going to run around and ask people. I get my feelings hurt. Yeah, slot counts are high on console. Yeah, this is on the, on a PC, so I don't have to sweat that. But I do have to figure out where this water spigot goes, man. I don't see a trough for water for the cows. And I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. We'll go, let me put a headland on here, and maybe I can get a worker to do this. But I'm a little nervous about having a worker do it because I don't want them going on to the next field. These fields interlock pretty closely, and I don't want them planting 2 fields of corn. So, I'm a little nervous about turning this over to a worker. You can't really count on those guys all the time, you know? So anyhow, hope you all got some great plans for the holidays, and I hope you had a great weekend. Like I said, I was fighting the computer yesterday, or the day before too. Actually, yesterday I got it straightened out. It was, what was it? Saturday was the real booger. I had some problems, and I had to really overhaul things. And I got things worked out to where this stupid thing would run again. And everything back in its place. So it was an aggravating Saturday. That's for sure. But like I say, got it all worked out now. And shouldn't be no problem. Alright, we're going to turn on the lights and kick this into gear here now. I'm going to throw a little killer weasel juice on this baby and do a little fast planting here. If I can do it without getting too far out of control. Hey, Scott Page, how you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas to you. Great to see you, buddy. I'm doing pretty good, man. All things considered, I'm hanging in here. Hope you're doing well. We are doing the Rade or Rade map, however you want to say it. It's the new one. And doing some planting now. Trying to get things settled in on here. And like I said, I had seasons on it yesterday, and when I started it, and this morning I took the seasons out when I reloaded it. Because I want to get everything planted and just get a feel for the farm, you know, before I do all that other crap. I get lost sometimes is what we're doing. I mean, I won't say I'll get lost. It just slows the whole game down, you know, which is fine. But brand new map, I think it's important to. Oh no, don't do that. I think it's important on a brand new map to just, you know, understand it, get a feel for what I got here, and then we'll do that fancy stuff with the seasons and all that, I think. You know, it was one of those days, Saturday, buddy. It sure was, and but it's doing good now. Like I said, we're up and running, and everything's running right again. I did myself a little logging yesterday. I didn't stream anything yesterday, but I did some logging maps, and again, this one here for a while. Went over and went back to the Bear Rock Mountain map. Played around on there. I got to the summertime, so all the snow melted on that map finally. And we were logging with the seasons. Seasons and logging maps are fun, you know. 'Cause you're not worried about your fields. You're not planting anything. Well, at least we're not. When I say we, I mean me and the logging crew I got. Matt and Mr. T-Bone. And we don't do any, normally we don't do any farming. We got a couple of maps where we've placed down some fields and some global mods, but most of the time we're just cutting down trees. And so far that's all we're doing on the Bear Rock Mountain. That's Mr. T-Bone edited, so it's going pretty good. So I was on there last night by myself and got some things done. Yeah, and I've been enjoying that, Chris, your series, you and Tub on Greenwich. A lot of people are playing Greenwich. I noticed that. Excuse me, a lot of people are liking that and playing it, so that's cool. Coughing up a lung here this morning. And what else? I don't know. Talked to my brother last night, back home. Found out he watches the stream a little bit. He doesn't play the game or nothing, so he watches the stream for a little bit just to make sure I'm up and running and doing well. So say hello to my brother out there. Shout out. In case he's watching this morning. Say again, Merry Christmas. Going pretty well so far, the planting here. And I own these. This is the area I own. And we got all that out there to get. So and there's logging to be done here. See, so this is going to be a fun map, because you betcha I'm going to be over here eventually cutting that down. But it's spread out nice. You got your sheep out here. You got, well, actually, you've got, these are not sheep, those are cows. You got a whole bunch, I don't want that. Get away from there. Lots of different cow pastures to buy. So you can have cows all over the map. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Look at that. You can, let me come out of there. Let's do this. See, you got all kinds of different cow pastures. Here's one. Way out here, and it's got these cool green icons. These are the new icons, are pretty cool about this map. I like that. Okay, now here we got the maybe I can figure it out from one of these deals. Okay, see here, this thing sits. Here's the water. Now and you know how I always line them up with the trough, and I'm running into the same thing here. Where does it go? Oh, that's a water tank. Oh. So that's an old water tank propped up on a tire. So I don't know, do I just... Maybe I don't have to place it. Maybe you just come here and get the water from right there. Just turn it on, I reckon. Huh. That must be what they do. Now, here's your milk. There's your grass or hay. Huh. So anyhow, And they got these all over. Here, we'll go over here. There's another one. Oh, is that the same one? Is that where I came the first time? Let's go over here. No, it's not. But they all look alike, don't they? All set up the same. Huh. I'm just now seeing this. I didn't really stop and look around yesterday. Wow, they're all identical. Well, they're definitely consistent. I'll give them that. Look at that, will you? Now, wait a minute. Here's the milk. Here's that. Where's the water on here? Oh, where's the water on here? Or is there not water? I don't see the... Oh, wait. It's way down here, isn't it? Way down here is the water. Yep, there's that goofy trailer. All right, well, I guess that's all you do is you just turn it on, let the trailer get the water from there. You don't have to do anything with this thing. That's a different approach, but okay. At least we got it answered. See, there's a cow pasture over there. So you got all these four different cow pastures right here. Is there any more? Crying out loud? No, I guess not. So there you go, man. You can get a whole bunch of cattle here on this map. Let me get back to my chores here. Oh, well, Scott, take care, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Tell everybody I said yo. Oh, I'll turn it back on. Okay, here, I think we're back in business. Yep, okay. So anyhow, that was a quick look at those cow pastures. I'm gonna be interesting to see how many cows you get going. So I think maybe a lot of corn is in order here to make a lot of chaff, you know. Just go nuts. Get a lot of chaff made up for a lot of silage and make a huge dairy farm here, it looks like, you know. Seems to me to be the way to go. Do that at grass, you know. I got a lot of grass fields areas too, I believe. So yeah, we can do a lot of different options here. I'll show you. We'll stop as soon as I get this field done. We'll look at some other animal areas and then main area too. If you haven't seen it on this farm, you know, we'll take a look over there. I'll show you around. Again, I'm starting to understand that deal with the water is you know, just a trailer there, but there must be a tank next to the cow barn that I didn't see here on the main farm. Still doesn't explain where they drink from, but we'll take a look at it. Even the other tanks, it still doesn't, again, like I said, it doesn't make any sense to me, you know, where are they going to drink from? There's no troughs, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. Gonna have to figure that part out, I guess. Oh boy. So this is field 43. I put down the lime. We got to do 6 and ooh, dang! I hate when that happens. We got to do. Yeah, 43 and 6. So there is one other one. One is already planted, like I said, with wheat. That'll give me some straw. There you see the other field there. We're going to do 6 over there. Huh, that must be no, 42 down there in the bottom. 42's got to be planted as well. Yep. So I don't know, man. Maybe we'll do a lot of corn until I get enough silage made up to it, because it looks like I'm going to have a huge cow operation. You're going to need a ton of silage if I'm going to open all those up eventually. That seems to be the main animal here. And when I reactivate seasons, though, I got to understand what happens with these animals. Um, I know a lot of things have to be done in regard to the animals and your bales and your silage, and oh boy, it can be a real pickle. Hey, good morning, Funny Bone. How you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're ready for a great holiday week. Hope everybody got their shopping done. If not, you got last minute shopping today, right? What happens is a lot of your stores will be, today will be one of their busiest days because of last minute shoppers, because you can't get it online now. You know, if you haven't got it, you got to go get it. You got to get out there and go get it. So, you know, the stores around you, wherever, depending on where you are, you know, might be a busy day out there. Traffic might be crazy. I don't know. Like I said, it depends on the area, I reckon. Well, thank everybody again for coming in today. We're going to stream today, the 8 a.m. stream. We do 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Sometimes we go long, depends on if we got a crowd or not. If we got a crowd in here and everybody's having fun, I'll keep going. But we schedule an hour, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time. Eastern United States time. Okay? So, this week, today, Thursday, Friday. That's how we're rolling. Stream today, we'll stream Thursday and Friday. And then we'll head toward the new year, by golly, 2020. Hopefully it'll be better than 2019. While I look at 2019 as I survived it. Hasn't been a great year, but I'm grateful to have survived it. Boy, it's been a rough year, 2019. Doggone it for everybody that I know around here. So hopefully 2020 has some brighter days than we've had in 2019. 2019's been a real bummer. But as long as you survive it, that's the main thing. Right? That's the main thing. Just swallow hard and keep going and just survive it, you know, when it gets rough like that. That's the only way to go. I'm going to go ahead and put corn down. Gonna go ahead and put corn down here. Like I said, I think that's the way to play it. Major corn. And we will, that field there is not mine. I don't own that. Had a little overspray issue with the lime. It was just going everywhere, man. So I hope the owner over there didn't mind. I got a little lime on his field. Oh yeah? Yeah, I imagine so out there today in the store, man. I'm glad I don't have to get out in that mess, that's for sure. Yep. Got everything ready to go. Yep, everything ready to go, man. Gonna have the family over this year, and don't even have to cook. Gonna cater it in, and got that all squared away. So it's gonna be real easy to You know, no stress about all that. So looking forward to it, man. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, I found a tree, it looks like. And why wouldn't I find a tree? I always do. Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy? I'm sorry I didn't see you slip in there. So I'm trying. I'm trying to keep my my sower, or my seeder, or my planter, whichever one you want to call this cotton picking thing. Trying to keep it lined up here as I put a headland around here. There we go. How you feeling, Dave? I hope you're doing better, man. I mean, a lot of people I know had a rough year, man. Myself, it wasn't easy. Dave had a rough one. Mr. T-Bone. Just to name a few. Just to name a few. Nitro Dad, good morning. Merry Christmas. So good to see you. It's funny, I was just thinking of you yesterday. I was going over our maps that we have here. I say we, I'm talking about myself, the ones I do with Mr. T-Bone. And we got to get over to Hazard County, man. We haven't played that in a while, but again, Mr. T-Bone's been having some big time problems too, so once he gets back on a regular schedule, we'll get back up there because we got quite a farm going on there at Hazard. So, uh, just so you know, we're going back to Hazard. We'll be there. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on there. It's doggone good to see you, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas, you and your family. A Happy New Year and all that. We'll get to New Year's wishes later, next week. Dave's still here. Still being here is half the battle, buddy. Or maybe even more than half. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Hope an update is soon. Oh, you're gonna add the mud. Oh man, you're gonna make Mr. T-Bone a happy man. My buddy Mr. T-Bone loves the mud. He loves to play in the mud. Mr. T-Bone does. Matt does too. Other part of my log crew, man. Those guys love to play in the mud, man. I like it. It's good. I like it. You know. But those guys love it, man. I mean, they live for the mud. So that's going to be good news to them. I'll tell them. Unless they're watching now. Upstate New York map. Ah. Oh, very good. Oh, you're gonna do oh, on Christmas Day? Yeah, I'm gonna be a little busy Christmas Day, but thank you. I mean, I'll watch probably. And I don't reckon I'll get too much playing time in on Christmas. Like I said, we're gonna be hosting everything here, so. But if I get a chance, I'll come in and watch you guys. Gonna be pretty busy around here though. At least for a while. I don't know how long everybody will stay, but for a while it'll be busy. Unless it's later in the day. Later in the day is possible because they won't be around all day. Because, we're all old. Everybody likes to get home. Golf cart jockey, how you doing, my friend? Merry Christmas to you, golf cart. So good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I must have raised that up. Old is the new young. There you go. Hey, Ryan Clark, how you doing, my friend? Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to have my second cup there, buddy. How you doing? Oh, you're talking Christmas morning here. Oh, yeah. I won't be able to make that, but I wish you well on that. I'll watch the replay. Thank you. Oh, good, Ryan. Good to know, man. Funny Bones in Western New York. Okay. Very well. I'm on that new map, guys. If you're just joining and you didn't know, this is that, well, we'll call it for short the Rade or Rade. I don't know which way you pronounce it. And I was talking earlier when I started, when you look at the spelling of that first word of this map, if you throw a little Jersey spin on it, and a little Jersey accent, and you could look at that and say it's like, get me in there, Rade. Okay, that's my Jersey thing. Get me in there, Rade. Get me in there, or you could go, get me in the Rade. See? Oh. You can say it that way. Get me in the Rade. I don't know. I don't know. They give me these names on these maps. I can't pronounce them. You know? Oh, east of Syracuse. Now, I had cousins that lived in Syracuse. I imagine some of them are still living there. Yep, my mother's side had family living up there in Syracuse. Cousins. Haven't seen them for decades. Used to see them when I was little, when I was kids. we would see them when my parents were alive and what have you. Go Orange. Well, when we get down to college basketball, you know, I'm still a homie, a homer. You know, I, I still root for my Kansas Jayhawks every year on basketball. Just can't shake it, you know. I mean, you get that in your blood kind of thing, and you just go with it. Same goes with my Chiefs. And the Royals, all them guys back there. Chiefs are looking pretty good. I like our chances. I like our chances, but you know, after last year's debacle, anything's possible. I've learned, and when you think you got her sewn up, it just doesn't happen. So, been a long time since 1969. That's all I know. So, maybe we'll get lucky this year. That's the way we always say. That's all you can do. Hope for the best. Yep. I was 12 years old when the Chiefs last won, or even appeared in a Super Bowl. I remember it well. But hope to see at least one more. Man. The Carrier Dome, yeah. Well, the mysterious Allen Fieldhouse, KU, will, it is something to experience, I'll tell you. That is a venue you want to see. If you can see that one time, see a basketball game in there, you will like it. That thing's been up and running for a long time. Yes, sirree. So Nitro Dad is fixing up the hazard map. Gonna have some mud. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And he's also working on another new map. So, everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Nitro Dad's channel, you need to do it so you keep tabs on what's going on. Be ready when he's getting ready to pop that map out there. I wish you all the best in that endeavor, Nitro Dad. And myself and Mr. T-Bone, and I think I can speak for Matt as well. I'll be very much looking forward to your new map and the update to Hazard. Like I say, if we get Mr. T-Bone healthy again, we'll get back to doing more streams and stuff. Get out there and got a lot of farms together that we haven't been able to play, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, cool. There you go. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I like when everybody supports each other. That's what we're all about, man. What it's all about. We appreciate you, Nitro Dad. I'm so glad you came through today. I've been wondering how you're doing, what was going on. Thank you, Funny Bone. There you go. That's the way you do it, guys. Just like that. And it's that easy, you know. And you're gonna want to know. You're gonna want to see this stuff when it comes out. So, you know, you for sure want to be sub. Hit the bell there so you get all the notifications of anything going on, new videos or activity streams, what have you on that channel. So be sure and do that. You won't regret it. Yeah, I think we're down to one more field. Yeah, we're doing a major corn plant. I decided because who field 7? I don't own field 7. Whew. That's something. Now, field 42 had soybeans on it. I don't have a need for soybean right now. We need to make silage. No, don't put that up. Silage, and in order to do that, we're going to need chaff. So instead of planting grass everywhere, I'm just going to go with corn. Because I got that cool harvester, that new Caterpillar forage harvester that makes foraging that very easy. So I'm going to do that. All these fields are going to be corn. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I started this on seasons, like I was saying, and I got it up to where I planted field 1 with wheat. And like I said, I wanted to get to the feel of this map and get to use it more and do more things, so I decided this morning to turn the seasons off on it for the time being, and we'll see about turning it back on later. But I just want to get it up and running, get everything going, see how this, because it looks like a lot of fun. Especially, you know, I like doing the cows, you know. I enjoy the cow raising very much. So with all those different cow pastures, I want to see about getting all of them up and running and see what kind of a deal we can get going, you know. We ought to be able to have a lot of milk, by golly, which is important so you can have your milk and cookies. Be sure and leave your cookies and milk out for Santa. Don't forget, guys. He ain't gonna like it if you don't leave him milk and cookies. Hey, Late Night with Bull, how you doing, buddy? Wow. Wow. Oh, I will be streaking in an hour or so. Oh, that's what she is. And a 10. I didn't even see you come in here, man. I was over here with my eyes glued on the screen. Do not support me. Do not succumb to. I do not succumb to your peer pressure. That's funny. Good to see you, man. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Bull. If I don't get to see you after the stream. But I got my, I usually got my Discord open. You guys want to shout at me during the day? I've got that open. If you haven't joined my Discord, you go on the YouTube page, my YouTube page, and after you subscribe to me, go down there in the right bottom corner of that Coca-Cola picture and hit Sixwheelin Discord link and join up. Be glad to have you along. And we got some, whoops. The whole idea is to get people together on there to, you know, visit and stuff. And if you're bored and looking for something to do, you can drop by and say hello. Like I say, I usually got it open while I'm sitting here playing on my farming simulator. I enjoy visiting with everybody who drops in over there. Oh, he didn't want. Golf cart says Santa didn't want milk and cookies. He wants steak and bourbon. There you go. Well, that's not such a bad deal either. Steak and bourbon. Well, I know all about that, buddy. I'm a pretty good sized guy my darn self anymore. Never used to be, but this wheelchair, it makes you that way. You wind up getting all big, much to my chagrin. That is what it is. Bull, you crack me up. John Brock, take care, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. I might see you in somebody else's stream. John gets around to everybody's stream, so I might see you again, John, before Christmas. So if not, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you all for all your support all year long, John. You're the best. Thank you, buddy. And we're rolling along here on the heart planting. I'll get, like I said, this is the last field to do. That was just an overspray of lime. Look how much lime sprayed on the other guy's field over there. I've never seen it do that before. Hey Matt, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. How are you and Brendan doing this morning? So happy to see everybody today again. We're gonna do a stream, this stream today, and then we won't do another one until Thursday, guys. Do Thursday and Friday. We'll be back. Take off Christmas Eve and Christmas. I sure enjoy doing this time slot though. It's like getting up and going to work for me. Although it's not work, it's nothing but a pleasure. But it's like I wake up, you know, and get everything together, and go live at 8 o'clock, and it's kind of like getting up and going to work again, which is nice because I really have missed that. So it's a lot of fun. And I appreciate you all coming along, man. If the tree falls on, so get rid of the chase. Oh my God. You don't believe it, Bull? Yeah, I'm gonna. Now look, I'm not gonna say that. What I'm gonna say is, this stream, the 8 a.m. stream, my daily Monday through Friday stream, we will not be here for that tomorrow or Christmas. Now I might pop up. I can pop up at any time, anywhere, as you know. So. I get bored or don't have nobody to talk to, I'm bound to go live at any time. See if anybody's around, you know. Oh, there was an update to Global Company? I did not know that. Huh. What's the, when did that happen? I didn't notice that yesterday when I was in there. Looking like a ninja. Boy, you crack me up, man. Okay. We're getting close to having this all wrapped up here on the planning. I'm going to have to learn the pronunciation of this map. Because I don't think it's get me in there. Get me in there. Get me in there. I don't think that's how you say it. Try that though. Next time you pull that map up and you see that name, just go with me on it. Get me in there. Okay? You can see how you can do that if you're from Jersey. Works out. But I gotta learn how to say it, man. So I'll be looking around for somebody playing it that knows how to say it. All these funny names we get on the maps is very challenging for me. This map alone has, there's no English on this map as far as even the places here. Everything's in some other language. German. I'm sure it's German. But I don't know how to speak German. Don't know how to speak German. Don't know how to read German. It would be cool if they could have some kind of a giants thing on the, you know, when these maps come out to translate everything. You're calling it now? Yeah, get me in there, raid. Get me in a raid. Yeah. If you say it all together like that, get me in a raid. If, you know, it can be, you know, you can roll with that. Get me in a raid. Yeah. Can't stop saying that. Sorry. It is kind of fun to say. But it's even funnier when you're looking at the name, you know. You can see how one might come up with that. Try it at home. Yeah. This is one of those things you can try at home. You can't hurt yourself doing it. So, you're sitting around bored with relatives are all around, pull up the map there and give it a try. Give me an array. Another fine farming simulator tip from your old buddy Sixwheelin. By golly. Always useful information here. You can put it right there in the old folder of things you could have gone through life without knowing. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. That's pretty good. We did 3 fields, yeah? We're done? Or did I got them all, didn't I? Let's see. 40. Yep. I got only 1 I planted yesterday. 43, 6, and 42, all planted with corn. Oh boy, if I could afford 7. How much is 7? Woo-wee! Look at that. 771,000 bucks for field 7. I think I'll pass. Yep, I won't be getting that anytime soon. Now let's see, how do I get out of here? Find my way back home. I think home's this way. Ooh, what am I doing? I think home is this way. Yep. It appears so. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think there's a little road if I go this way. A little road cut out in here. There it is. There's a little road. Ah, boy. Well, so that was a productive morning. I got, just before we went live, I limed those 3 fields. And now we have them planted. I'm glad I took seasons off so I could do that. It'll be fun to do these, all these different cow pasture setups, you know. Looking forward to that. Let me get this thing washed up. This is where we started. I was washing the green beast over there. This all cleaned up. Yep. I want to have a look over at the cow barn before we go, because I got I want to find out about that water, man. Water for the cows here. Kind of figured out a little of that out there at those other pastures, but again, it doesn't make sense. There's no trough. There's a tank and a spigot, but I see no trough for water anywhere for these animals, and I just, you know, I don't think that's good. It is cool here how they have the these new green icons are really cool looking, you know. And they explain things well. Okay, there's your straw, there's your fodder, that's their food. I get that. I know that word because I looked it up. All right, so here you go again. Water. There's a spigot. So I mean, you know, a pump or something. I don't know. And then here's this. This is your supply for it, I guess. But again, normally you take these and you put them by a trough. And there is no trough to be found here. No matter where you look, there isn't a trough. You're like, well, where are these poor cows going to drink? You know? There is nothing here as far as a water trough. So if anybody out there can uncover the mystery of where do they drink from, that would be nice. Because I haven't found it, man. I have not found it. This is where the TMR goes. Yep, here's their footer. But by golly, there's no place to put the water. I guess you just, for some reason, I think just turn that on. And I think that's all you got to do, I guess. And you just don't worry about where they're getting it from. You know? That's all I can figure out, man. Is that right? Oh. Yeah, it is Nitro Dad. That's a modded version of that of the 9C. But and then you kick in a little Killer Weasel Fast Farm action on it, and it makes it real nice. I got it. I got it, Paul. Thank you. So there you see it. Give me in there. Give me in there, raid. Give me in the raid. Yep. Yeah. Cockle. Corn cockle. You said corn cockle. Oh, okay. I'm just reading back up the chat, guys. Yeah, I'll have to check out that global mod update. I did not know that such thing existed. So I'll show you a couple other things here real quick. I've got over here is the building for all the mowing gear. See here, we got mowing. Got a whole building for mowing. Look at there, by golly, everything you're gonna need in here. You got your windrower, you got your loading wagon, and the awesome Caterpillar. Only $18,000 for this thing, everybody. Hey, so I have it. I don't care what size farm it is. $18,000 is about the cheapest lawnmower you can get. And this is the best doggone loading wagon next to the. I get the big Caterpillar one with a big old rake on it. The bull gave me too, but that don't fit in here. That don't fit in there. So this is a water thing here too. And then over here you got. Oh, nothing. Won't open. Next door, please. Ah, here we go. That door's supposed to open. Wait a cotton pick a minute. Open up, door. Yeah. I was saying, that thing opens. Now here's your silo. So here, of course, it demonstrates you can get stuff here and leave stuff here. And I guess here you turn this thing on to get it to run. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you see we got our lime and fertilizer and seeds. And this is liquid fertilizer here. Inside here, liquid fertilizer. So you see we have that all set up nice. Now here's the milk run. This is for the milk. This trailer here. All ready to go for milk. And so we have that. What else is sitting around here? I'll show you. Oh, the vehicle workshop is over here. Yep, we got one of those. That is in here. Oh, yeah. And look how much room. Look how much room is in here, man. I got room. Got my harvester in here, by golly. Tons of room. We can park more gear in here. So that'd be good. And, by golly. What else is here? Anything more exciting? Oh, here we keep the sprayer and what have you. Let me close this back up. Be fast when you run through there. All right, and yeah, like I say, I guess that's about it here. But I'm going to be figuring this out over the holiday weekend. Hopefully by the next time I stream this farm, I'll have the answer to this. Where does the water go? Okay, that's the big Christmas mystery with Sixwheelin. So tune in for that. Tune in for that on Thursday, y'all. And I appreciate y'all very much for coming in. So awesome to have you here. And I wish you nothing more than a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas for you and your families. And if I don't see you before the new year, any of you, Happy New Year to everybody. But I should see you before then, I think. And what else? I just want to thank you all very much. Chris and Late Night with Bull, my buddy. Nitro Dad, thanks so much for coming. Ryan Clark from down there, thanks so much, buddy. Merry Christmas to you and your family. And golf cart jockey, my buddy golf cart, I thank you so much. Really appreciate you coming here, man. And Matt, my buddy from Missouri, my good buddy there. And, of course, my dear friend, old-timer Dave. Thank you so much. Feel better, buddy. We got Bunny Bone. Thank you so much for coming around, man. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you once more. And let's see. I don't want to miss nobody today, man. Just don't want to miss John Brock, of course. John Brock, God bless you, man. Thanks so much. As he's already gone to work, we know. And Scott Page made an appearance. We appreciate it so much, Scott, and everybody. So, and anybody that's sitting around here that didn't talk that is here just watching, I appreciate that too, and I thank you so very much. So, one last time, as your old buddy Sixwheelin say, Merry Christmas to you all. God bless you. And I couldn't live without you guys. I mean that very much. You keep me running, okay? So keep coming and hang in there and have a very Merry Christmas. So long. This has been a Sixwheelin Productions presentation.